Well, hello, my fellow Windows users. Welcome to another episode of Can't Fix It Windows 10 Group Talk. Yeah, this is a session devoted to helping each other overcome the ups and the downs of working with Windows. And today's topic, we're going to find some support about facing and talking about the elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm talking about Windows 10 coming to an end and how that will affect us all. By now, long before now, we should have all heard more than once the alarm sounding Windows 10 will end in October 14, 2025 to be specific. It has been announced officially and there's been gentle push, and of late maybe not so gentle push to say, hey, wake up, it's been going on for a long time, the ride is over. Yeah. And this isn't just for one version. This affects everyone using Windows 10, whether it's Home, Pro, Enterprise. So, it's a lot of us can find support in numbers. Yeah, but seriously, today we're going to talk about Windows 10 ending and why we should care. And, more importantly, why we should act now. So, Windows 10 ending. What does that mean? It means a lot to different people. Some people, it's just a click or maybe a pop-up on their computer that say, hey, you can upgrade to Windows 11 now. Because if your PC meets the minimum requirement, you can upgrade from 10 to 11. You should see an option in Windows Update to upgrade for free. If your PC is not able to upgrade to Windows 11, or if you want to replace it, you can move to Windows 11 by purchasing a new PC. Wow, that's a big jump there. From new operating system to new PC. But that's the case, and that's the reality, because there are requirements. And I know this is a business, and Microsoft has been trying to help us make this, a little palatable. Compare Windows 10, 11, introduce Windows 11, help you to shop for a laptop. It's easy to move from 10 to 11 without losing your data. Wow, look at those nice desktop or laptops. Use these easy tools to shop. And more using OneDrive and all that stuff. That good stuff, it seems. But the fact is that there are many computers out there that just cannot run Windows. They're barely running Windows 10. And we're talking about like hundreds of thousands. So, why should we care? Or why should you care? You know why? There will be no more security updates. Your PC will be vulnerable to new malware, ransomware, cyber threats. There will be no compatibility updates, no new apps, and software may just stop working properly. There will be no technical support if you run into issues. Unless you, fork out some money. We'll talk about that later. So Microsoft just won't help you with those things. If you don't pony up some cash, you will encounter slower performance without updates. Your system just may become sluggish over time until it just stops working. Yeah, let's be real. Cybercriminal loves outdated system. They specifically target users who don't upgrade. So staying on Windows 10 is a risk, I don't think you want to take here. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, if your PC can run Windows 11, you basically will just get an invite pop. Hey, download it right here. If it cannot, then you'll have to run something called, well, not if it cannot, if you don't get that pop-up for some whatever reason, you can download, install, and run what's called PC health check. See, okay, there it goes. PC health check Windows 10. And then you're gonna see what's probably been you've probably seen already is a various link that will take you there, but I just want to show you the actual path itself. It's https:// aka.ms/ get PC check app. So regardless of how you get there, you're gonna get to this link. Click on it, it will download, and small file. It's gonna install it, and it asks if you want to install it to your desktop, and you'll say yes. And once you install it, you can actually do a check now. And look at that. In my case, it says, hey, look at this. This PC doesn't currently meet Windows systems requirement. And it tells you what is the issue. There can be multiple issues, but in this case, I haven't met the CPU requirement. My CPU is an i5 7500T, and where Intel CPUs are concerned, you need at least an 8th generation. So it should say 8 something, and I would be good. But let's look at the other results. And we won't go into detail, but these are some of the possible failures that you can have areas. The PC must support secure boot. TPM 2.0 must be enabled. There's at least 4 GB of memory, system memory, and system disk is at least 64 GB or larger, yes. And processor has 2 or more cores, right? So that's it. Now, if this doesn't happen, if you don't have this an option, if you don't meet this criteria, what are your options? Well, as we looked at before, you can purchase a new PC recommended. It can be a Microsoft PC, or you can just go to another operating system. You can use Linux. You can go to Mac. You can stay on Windows 10. And actually, that gets me to my next point. Windows 10 will actually allow you to stay on, and let me show you a link here. They will allow you to continue using Windows 10. I mean, Microsoft will allow you to do that. So there are a bunch of questions. What does it mean to you? What do you do with your old computer? What options do you have for staying supported? So the key here is staying supported. You know what? It's gonna cost you. And you know what? I guess it's a matter of making a business decision, so to speak. Because if you're just not ready to upgrade, whether it be a business or single home users, you're gonna pay. So if you look over here, so this is called extended security updates. So for 1 year extended security update, it will be 30 USD, right? That's for 1 year, and it's not here, but as the second year, it will be more, and the third year. And for enterprises, for business, it's actually even more. I think it's $61. So Microsoft's not playing here. It's going to cost you either now or it's going to cost you later. The other thing to consider is that just like Microsoft in the past has just ended support, ended the ability to upgrade from a current Windows 10 to 11. So let's say you decide to stay on Windows 10 and you're paying for it, and then 2 years down the road you say, hey, now I want to upgrade. At that time it may be changed, it may no longer be free. It has happened before. So that's just one of the nudge to say, hey, gotta make a decision here. The other thing to show how serious Microsoft is, a few months ago, there was actually a workaround in getting Windows 11 on unsupported system. Microsoft has since removed that from their website. They don't tell you how to do that anymore. So even if computer genius figure how to do it, chances are you're not going to get any patches or any security updates. So what am I saying then in all of this? There is the fact that Windows 10 support is ending. And I believe that now is the best time to plan your next move, for me to plan my next move, not to wait till the last minute. So basically check if your PC is compatible, then consider your update or your upgrade options, and then stay ahead of the curve. So I'm gonna make another video of how you can upgrade to Windows 11 step by step. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. So let me know the comments you have. Are you upgrading or are you sticking it out with Windows 10 for now? Right? Let me know. So thanks for watching. Hope I didn't scare anyone. It's all in your hands whether you want to continue on a outdated system or you're just gonna say inevitable, I'll just have to deal with what I must deal with and secure my data and not be held ransom or get hacked by the bad guys. But anyway, it's not a nice topic, but sometimes we just have to deal with it. And it's kind of good to say, hey, get some information, make an informed decision, and stay ahead of the curve, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and please watch the next video. So until then, you have yourself a great day. Bye now.